Have you ever stood at the edge of a cliff, staring into the abyss, wondering if you're just one step away from everything or nothing? This is the story of a man named Arjun, who did just that. But it wasn't a cliff made of rock and stone. It was the edge of his own fear, his own doubt. And that step he was about to take, it would change everything. Arjun was a dreamer. He wanted to build a school for underprivileged children in his village. But dreams, as you know, don't come with a manual. Every day he faced rejection. Banks turned him away. People laughed at his ambition, and even his family told him to settle for a normal job. One night, after yet another rejection, Arjun found himself standing on the rooftop of his small house. The stars above seemed to mock him, twinkling like distant possibilities he could never reach. He felt the weight of failure pressing down on his chest. But then something happened. A voice inside him whispered, what if this is not the end? What if this is just the last step before everything changes? The next morning, Arjun did something bold. He sold his only possession, a bicycle he'd had since childhood, to fund the first brick of his school. It wasn't much, but it was a start. Word spread. People saw his determination. Slowly, the same villagers who had laughed at him began to help. They donated bricks, their time, and even their land. 5 years later, Arjun's school stood tall, not just as a building, but as a symbol of what happens when you take that one step, when you refuse to let fear write your story. So, I ask you this, what's your cliff? What's that one step you're afraid to take? Because sometimes the edge isn't the end, it's the beginning. Take the step.